Good evening and welcome to the sixth and final game here to wrap up day one of the 2025 Softball Queensland Open Women's State Championships. We have got a cracker coming up for you today. Old rivals here, Brisbane Fury taking on Redlands. Redlands won the toss, elected to field first. Let's go through how they line up defensively.
Starting with the pitching duties in this game will be Nicole Bates to Brooke Stewart behind home plate. First base will be covered by Rebecca McEachran, second base Ashley Polson, third base Dorinda Stone, shortstop Tamika Whitefield. In the outfield, left will be covered by Amelia McCurry, centre field Lakaya Jackson, right field Erin West. With the DP duties today, Caitlin Hoskins batting for Nicole Bates. Rounding it out will be Stacey Webber, Jenna Trim and Sheridan Darrick on the bench.
Umpires for this game, behind the plate we have the Mindy Dobson. Over at first base is Janelle Hicks, and over at third base is Leith Roberts. So they will have full control over this game. I'm sure everyone is raring to have a good, tough final game here. It is a 1.5 hour game. Once an innings is started, it must be completed. It's up to the umpires whether an innings will be started or not, and they'll judge it based on how the game is running. As we see the warm-ups happening there. First time we've seen the pitcher for Redlands on Diamond 1 here today. Redlands.
No, we haven't. Nicole's pitched already today.
Has she? I am already over it.
Yeah, no, she pitched really well earlier today.
Excellent. So well.
I was watching.
So Redlands, let's see how they've done today. They had a good win over Redcliffe this morning. Also had a win over Brisbane Strikers. So they are 2-0. They'll be looking to go 3-0, boost their chances of another shot at the state championship, Queensland Cup, I believe it's called. So all the warm-ups are done. We're ready to get underway. Leading off for Brisbane Fury is Nicole Conacher. Left-handed batter's box for her. Here we go. First pitch. And foul ball. Looked like it came off the end of the bat.
Yep, almost, what do we used to call that? The Japanese running bunt. Off the edge of the bat.
Yeah, off the knob of the bat.
Yep.
Don't think you could do it if you tried, but
We used to try.
Conacher steps back up with one strike on her.
Slapping that.
Oh, it's jumped over third base. That's a great hit.
That is exactly what you want out of a slap hit into the deco.
Let's have a look at that one on the replay. We see here, just punched it straight into the ground quite intentionally. And the charging in third base that got over her head. She was always making it to one.
Brings in Rebecca McDonald.
Yeah, I tried to put a commentator's curse on her in her first game, saying she was the most consistent batter around. She went 1,000, so proved me right. Called strike on the outside corner there by Dobson. As we see, McDonald just give a nod to her coach. Dave Waller is head coach of this Brisbane Fury team.
Backed up by Lydia Nestor in the assistant duties today. Yeah, Becky McDonald, couple of great hits to left field.
And there's one off the shins of the third baser, and another, you'd almost call it a safe hit. That was hit at a rate of knots to third base. Comes off her leg, I believe. Once again, I can't get that camera shot for you guys, but let's have a look at the replay anyway. And I'm going to call it a safe hit for Becky, just to keep that streak alive.
Call it a line drive.
Absolutely.
That did come off
that was a rocket. Yeah. So
I will say Dorinda Stone did very well to keep that in front as well.
Fury starting hot here. Next in is Pippa Atkins.
Speaking about hot bats.
Fresh from her stint over in the Aussie Spirit team. Called first strike.
I mean, I think the highlight will be the grand final last weekend at Redlands, won't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, Aussie schmozzy.
Yeah.
Home run
Yeah.
with Clubland. Ball, strike one on Adkins. Stewart goes outside. Those two were teammates. I think that was Brooke Stewart's debut for the Aussie Spirit team that last World Cup over in China. So she's got the catching duties here back at Redlands. All of these 6 teams that we've seen today littered with stars.
Yep.
Absolute stars of the game. Another low outside. That is a tough pitch for Atkins to get to and a great spot for the pitcher.
Even with those long levers, putting it on that low outside, tough to get down to those ones.
1 and 2, the count here on Atkins. Outside, little too wide that time. Worth the effort though. See if you could conjure a swing. So none away, runners on 1 and 2. Redlands under the pump early here in the top of 1. Shoots that one foul up third baseline.
Yeah, definitely looking like the hot pocket up there for Dorinda Stone on the third base.
She'll be relishing the chance.
Yeah.
Two and 2 is the count. Rockets that one again. It's going to land foul over in the fence line. Count remains 2 and 2. Adkins just happy to go with those outsides and just get rid of them. Hoping to force a pitch coming back closer to her. Can Fury open their account here with a good outfield hit? Or can Redlands secure a couple of outs? Forced to 3. Good chance for a double. Up and over the zone for a ball.
Great jumps there from Nicole Conacher on second, taking good lead-offs. Nicole Bates will just keep rolling them in though. Saw her do that up against Redcliffe in the 12 o'clock game today.
Low outside, shoots it across to 3. She's going to fire it across, get
Great
the out at
pickup.
1. But the runners do advance in the process. Like you say, great pickup from Dorinda Stone, but unfortunately couldn't turn and get the lead runner. So the runners advance to 2 and 3 with only 1 away. You see there, just too quick, Nicole Conacher, and it was a smart decision to take the out at 1 in the end.
Yeah, good heads-up play there as we see Kylie Steamers step in. But for Dorinda Stone, she would know the speed of Conacher, and you're just playing percentages there. You need to get that out, so take the out.
Great pitch up the guts for a called strike on Kylie Steamers. Getting ahead early in this count is a big thing with these strong batting lineups. Finds it, and swings all around it there.
Saw Steamers have that in the park home run through centre field against Wynnum this morning.
Yeah.
I think that swing signals where she'd like to do it again.
Yeah. I think that's a brand spanking new bat that she's christened today here in the process as well. Drop us a line if you know it. Is it a new bat? I thought I saw her unwrapping it today. Fouls that one off. So really excited to bring you these games for everyone watching at home. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Costs you nothing. It means the world to us. We love bringing you all these games. Unfortunately, we don't land all the gigs that we do apply for. Was unsuccessful in getting that under-18s tournament at the end of the month up in Cairns. But we look forward to bringing you the rest of this tournament and the Open Men's in October.
Yep.
We do put in for every single one of these state titles from 14s all the way to Opens. Fouls that one off. Count remains. Ball 1, strike 2. So a fair few pitches thrown already here for this at-bat of Kylie Steamers.
First base open.
Low inside for a ball.
Good job there behind the plate by Stewart, keeping it in front. She knows if that gets just even the slightest bit away from her, Conica will come absolutely steaming across that home plate.
Yeah, she's looking for any opportunity to jump and steal that base and open the account for Fury. 1 away, 2-2. Oh, great pitch. Low outside corner. Was never going to reach it, but probably had to have a go with 2 strikes on. You wouldn't want to risk it. And that is the second out. This is a big innings here for Redlands. If they can go through this unscathed, it's going to go a long way to build the confidence. But stepping in is the heavy bat of Brooke McNamara.
Started her batting off today with a rip out into left field. Love getting to see Brooke McNamara swing the bat.
Chatting to her a while ago, started her career as a third baser, I believe. It wasn't until around the under 18s that she started pitching. And I tell you what, it must have been a steep learning curve because she is one of the top pitchers here in Queensland.
Good career change.
Low
On the inside, yep.
Well left alone. So predominantly plays summer season Brooke, so hasn't started her season yet. She does use winter season to refresh before getting into summer season, ready for states and nationals. That is up and over the zone for a ball. So just falls behind in the count, 3-0 here. So smart at bat for McNamara. Runners still on 2 and 3, but 2 out for Redlands. Are they willing to put a ball over the plate here? Gets the inside. Brooke was never taking the bat off the shoulder there with a 3-0 count. Let's see if she's still willing to put a fair bit of ball over the plate here with a 3-1. I reckon Brooke would be keen to
have a good
chop
swing
on this one. Yeah.
On the outside, takes the walk.
Well left. And that will load the bases up as we see Kayla Waller catching duties for Fury step into the batter's box.
Time just called. I would say that Kayla was probably half suited up, or no, she's out.
No, time called for speed up rule. Brooke
Of course,
McNamara on
Brooke.
first base. She gets a runner.
Forgot she was pitching already.
We see over there, new runner for Brooke McNamara. That looks like Miley Barrow over on first base, wearing uniform 26. As Kayla Waller, number 98, steps into the right-handed batter's box. First registered to Tasmania, has played the last couple of nationals for Tassie. Did she just do a shoelace adjust?
Oh, I hope so.
It was a slight adjust. It wasn't a full undone lace. It wasn't a Lucy Bennett special. Oh, great pitch. Good start there. Getting ahead in the count early with a called strike on the outside. Waller always looking to hit. Plays summer season at Brisbane for Saints Softball Club. Inside, turns on it, foul. Good speed with the bat there. Oh, and 2 the count though. So Redlands 1 strike away of getting out of this innings. Can Fury make them pay though? I reckon she's going to throw some around the zone here with an 0-2 count.
Yeah. See if you can get a bit of junk down there. Entice Waller to swing at it.
Yeah, maybe a rise ball or something. Goes for that outside, but it's miles off the plate. No real challenge there for Kayla Waller. Happy to let that one go.
Yeah. Still got pitches to play with though, that's for sure.
Ball 1, strike 2. And that is skied.
That is very high, very
into
deep.
Left field.
Oh.
I couldn't take the catch either. That's going to score 1, 2, 3 runners across the plate. Kayla Waller.
Brilliant rip there.
double 3-run RBI. Calls time. We'll get a runner as someone smashed the fence and wrecked one of our cameras, unfortunately. So I apologise for the post in the shot there, but you can see there, left field going back, had to contend with the fence, couldn't get it, and all the runners screaming around. So just like that, Fury have jumped out to a 3-run lead as Emily DeLuce steps into the batter's box next.
Yeah, unfortunate for Mercury out here in left field. Very safe glove normally, but it just tipped off the edge.
Inside corner for a ball.
So Nicole Conacher's come back out to take on running duties.
Yeah,
Waller.
Yeah, runner for the catcher there. So 2 outs, runner on 2. Ball 1 on Emily DeLuce. Rips that one foul up third baseline.
Yeah, turned on that one beautifully, but just too quick. On the inside for a ball.
As we said before, coming into this game, both teams, Brisbane Fury are 1 from 2. Redlands are 2 from 2. So Brisbane Fury looking to get that second win of the day. Redlands looking to go 3-0. Rips that
got
one.
a hold of that.
It's bouncing. Barrow's going to come home. She'll get there quite easily. A single RBI to Emily DeLuce. What a hit from the young first baser. Great job from her. Let's have another look at this.
So 2 away. Was Conacher with running duties for Waller there. Came through.
So Darcy Guerreri Highland playing shortstop steps into the batter's box now. Not sure how she went on her first
Chips
game.
that into the dirt.
There's the out. So Redlands shut it down, but not before Fury put 4 runs on the board heading into the bottom of 1. Redlands with work to do, trailing Fury 4-0.
See Brisbane come out to start their warm-up. Brooke McNamara will be starting with the pitching duties to Kayla Waller behind home plate. First base, Emily DeLuce. Second base, Becky McDonald. Third base, Kylie Steamers. And shortstop, Darcy Guerrieri Highland. In the outfield tonight, Pippa Adkins in left, Rhiannon Smith centre field, Nicole Conacher in right. Rounding it out on the bench for the Fury, Greta Wooloff, Nicole Bennett, Emily Solomon and Miley Barrow. So Fury out to a furious start, had to be done. Redlands, however, plenty of firepower in this batting lineup. They will come out firing equally as hard.
As we say, it doesn't count until both teams have batted. So let's see what Redlands can do here. Leading off is the ever-reliable Tamika Whitefield.
Multiple outfield hits today already.
And floats that one across the top of the zone for a called strike. McNamara jumps ahead early in this count.
Had a great home run against Brisbane Strikers this afternoon. See what she does with the Fury tonight.
Oh, change of pace, floats and drops it into the zone. Quick as you like. Brooke McNamara, she means business here. 0-2. What's she got here? Oh, rips a fastball.
Steaming across there.
Oh, it's going to land. Atkins can't get to it, so safe hit in the end. Great start from Brooke McNamara, but Tamika Whitefield up to the challenge. Got under it a little bit, but still able to find the gap.
Yeah, goes down as a single.
Next into bat will be Amelia McCurry. Looks for the short one, but out of the zone, leaves it alone. Got a lot of pace over there in Whitefield on first, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Great high outside, called strike 1-1 now the count. McCurry originally from Victoria, I believe.
Yep, only just moving up to Brisbane the last couple of years.
Goes for that outside, but it looked high. Fortunately, we just had some players cutting across the camera there. Two balls, one strike. Goes for the bunt. She went, says Mindy Dobson. 2-2 now, the count. McNamara looking strong early.
Yep. I think it's all the practice in summer season, the night games. This is when she seems to thrive. On the outside.
Oh, called third strike. That was a lovely pitch. Hits the bottom corner. I have to agree with Dobson on that one. That was a beautiful low outside. Let's have another look at the replay. With a 2-2 count, I'm certainly not leaving that one to chance as a batter.
That is such a dangerous pitch in McNamara's arsenal.
Rockets that one.
Stewart straight in.
Brooke Stewart.
Stewart, yep.
Fouls it all the way to the back corner. Strike one. She has come back from that World Series looking the absolute goods here, Brooke Stewart. Strike one. Runner on one still in Tamika Whitefield. Rockets that one.
Oh, that's a great hit.
Yeah, I wonder if second base was purposely playing up the middle or cheating a little bit. Gets across to three. Tamika Whitefield, great base running there. Single to right field for Brooke Stewart. Advances her runner into scoring position over at third base. Have another look at this. Found the gap behind second base.
Yeah, that was a beautiful rip through that gap into right field. Makes her runner an easy little path to third base.
As Erin West steps into the batter's box now. Runners on the corners for Redlands. Across the bottom, little inside, ball one. Interested to see if Stewart gets the nod for a steal here. Runners on either side of town. Bit of protection. Whitefield will certainly come home if she has a go. Coach Ivan Weber probably happy to let the batters bat the runners in though. Oh, gets away, and Whitefield will open the account for Redlands. Stewart turns and looks at going to three, but cleaned up by Waller before that can happen.
So one run in now for Redlands. Runner on second base, Erin West.
3-0 is the count. So probably see that bat get put away. Certainly does, and that's ball four. You just see time being called. No, we're going to wait. Got to wait for the runner to get to one first.
Yeah.
And then she can call time. Not sure why Kayla Waller went back and made a point, but I guess the runner from 3 could go home.
Just
Or 2 could go 3.
Just rewinding it.
Just see time being called there. They're going to have a quick chat with 1 out, forced to 3. They could roll a double here, Brisbane Fury, but Redlands with a great chance to close this gap.
Yeah, Beck McEachran will come in to bat next.
Here she is now, McEachran. She looks ready. Stewart getting the signal from her coach at second base there.
Oh, that's a pretty pitch.
The variation in speed from pitch to pitch from McNamara, incredible control to be able to do that.
Yep.
Constantly changing that release point. And in the dirt, well stopped by Waller. 1-1 is the count.
And with the sort of reaction times that we're looking at with these hitters, even just a couple of kilometres per hour change in pace can make all the difference between a great hit and
pop fly or a complete miss. That's a lovely strike there. Ball 1, strike 2. So McNamara, nearly every batter she's gotten on top early. Brisbane Fury just not quite able to shut it down as yet.
Oh, that was
that's
a
lovely
great pitch.
That was always going to be a called third strike, and the second out there. Lovely job from McNamara and Waller.
I do appreciate from McEachran trying to sell it a little bit, but I think she knew.
Yeah, that was a half-hearted throwaway to go to 1.
Yeah. So Ash Polson will come in to bat. 1 run in for Redlands so far, 2 away though. Runners on 1 and 2.
High outside, ball 1. So Brooke Stewart has got a runner as part of the speed up rule. That looks like McEachran over there on second base now. Two strike. Yeah. Lovely pitch there. Might be 1-1. Apologise.
We'll check the count in a moment.
Swing and a
Big
miss.
swing.
There's the second strike. Ball 1, strike 2.
So there we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, a bit of a change of pace there, but it's been
Good
well
adjust.
timed. Pops it over. Runner's going to come home. Good cut. Good cut there from first base. That's Deleuze. Stop that runner from advancing it from 2. It was always the runner was always going to score. So cut the run to make sure that those runners at 1 and 2 couldn't get across to 2 and 3. So we see that good adjust, like you say, just chopped it in beautifully. 1 run scores.
Dorinda Stone letting that one go through for a ball.
So Redlands just chipping away slowly at this lead, but Fury with 2 out can still shut it down and maintain a lead heading into the second innings.
Had a good day with the bat so far, Stone.
Outside and maybe a little high for a ball.
Found the outfield on a couple of occasions. Has also got the wheels. If it's a deep infield hit, she can still leg it out.
Fouls it off up third baseline. 2-1 is the count.
So Fury still with that 4-2 lead.
Swing and a miss for the second strike. I thought Waller was checking. There was a big jump there from the runner at 2. Who's that? Erin West.
Yep.
Waller making sure she can't advance. 2-2. So Fury 1 strike away from shutting this down. Can Redlands put any more on the board before that happens? Oh, that's a rip, but it's foul. Count remains ball 2, strike 2.
Yeah, Dorinda Stone definitely a heavy hitter when she gets a hold of it.
And slow roller, shortstop picks it up, fires it across.
Great
in
stretch.
Time. Thank you, Hicks, for the throw out. Beautiful work. So Fury able to shut it down, but not before that gap is halved. Heading into the top of 2, Fury leading Redlands 4-2. Top of 2. We are already a third of the way through the time of this game, and we're only just starting the second innings. A very bat-heavy game so far.
So Rhiannon Smith starting it off here for Fury.
Called strike on the high outside corner. Rhiannon Smith, number 9 batter for Fury. So they almost went 1 through 9 in their first innings. Well outside there for a ball. Don't know if anyone was watching during the innings break there, but a little mishap between pitcher and catcher. Pitcher's thrown the last warm-up pitch, turned her back to walk away, expecting the throw to go over to 2. It was a little bit off target and has actually got her in the back. Brooke Stewart running out to make sure she was all right, but all good. They're tough, these pitchers. Should probably make her wait on her hand and foot for a little while.
Maybe.
For it.
I feel
Might
like...
as well work it while you can.
I was going to say, I'd probably milk it for a little while.
Absolutely. Yeah. Ball 1, strike 2 on Rhiannon Smith.
On the outside again.
I feel like those ones are just a little bit too wide to be enticing.
Yep.
If she can pull them in maybe halfway between where they are and the edge of the plate, you might get a few more bites on those ones, but a good effort nonetheless. Gets that one in. It's gone high. It's down third baseline. Whitefield says, it's all mine and all's hers. It is a lovely catch for the first out. Have a look at the replay now on that one. So good start for Redlands. They'll be looking to go 3 up, 3 down here, get back in and have another bat.
I do like the pitch there from Bates. They were outside, and then in the hands.
Yeah, good calling by Stewart behind the plate. As we go back to the top of the order, Nicole Conacher skies that one up third baseline. It's going to go foul over the fence. That is strike 1.
So Conacher got herself on base last time. Came through shortstop, but the speed on her got herself easily onto first. Well, not easily, but got herself onto first base. None of it's easy at this level.
Goes for a little slap hit, knocks it down into the ground, blocked by Brooke Stewart in foul territory. 0-2 now the count.
Yeah, looking to see if she can bounce it off the deco again.
Well off the plate there for ball one, strike two. Seems to be the go-to pitch when she's got 2-0. Go really wide on that low outside. Slap over to third base, fires it across. Lovely out there from the Redlands corners. 2 away now. Can they wrap it up? Can they get this third out? Let's have another look at this replay. Conica just can't dig it in hard enough to get a big bounce to give herself the time she needs to get to one here. See there, just straight into the glove. Even had time to set herself for the throw as we see Becky McDonald step into the batter's box.
So, yeah, that time, as you said, just couldn't quite get that same level of bounce to get it over the top of the glove of Stone, and she made short work of it with the throw over to 3.
Over to 1.
1, yeah.
First. Position 3.
You know, where the out happened.
Yeah.
Just know what I mean.
That is high, deep.
That is coming our way.
Jackson comes back, takes a good catch there in centre field. That will shut it down. Great innings from Redlands. Heading into the bottom of 2, Fury leading 4-2. Warm-up's done. We're all set to get underway here. Caitlin Hosking starting off for Redlands. She'll be hoping to get on base, give them a base runner. Low and inside ball 1.
Has the DP duties in this game for Redlands.
Batting in position number 8. Inside for a ball.
Katie again, one of the speedsters in this Redlands side, she can get herself onto the base. She will be looking to scamper around.
Skies that one. It's going to be short. Becky McDonald comes around. Sorry. Is that Becky McDonald? Yes. Comes around, takes a catch. Nice work there from the second baser. And a good start for Fury. 1 up, 1 away. Next in the bat, position number 9, Lakaya Jackson just took the third out with a good catch in deep centre field. See what she can do in the offense. Called first strike on her. So Brooke McNamara and Lakaya Jackson play for the same summer club. I believe they're going to be in the same team even next season. So let's see who can get bragging rights early on. Oh, that's a great shot.
Rip from Lakaya.
Best one we've seen from her all day, and she will get a stand-up double. She runs like the wind. Thought about third, thought better of it. Oh, she'll feel good about that one. Got to be her best hit of the day.
Yeah, she's had a great game with the glove, but hasn't quite fired yet with the bat, and that is a great way to open it up for her.
We have a look at the replay. Just shot straight through it. Never in doubt of anything other than a safe hit. So back to the top now. Up and away for Tamika Whitefield. Ball 1. Whitefield ever consistent with the stick. If she can find some grass here, the speed of Jackson. Oh, no.
Oh,
Lakaya. Double knots, Lakaya. You're officially off the hook, Lucy Bennett.
Yep. See, I'm pretty sure even Brooke's coming over saying, you know what's coming in the commentary.
Yeah. Ball 1 on Whitefield. Change of pace. Shoots it
That is a
towards centre right.
great rip.
And Whitefield, look, Jackson's going to score easily. Whitefield's rounding, stands up at 2. They swap places, and within 1 run now, Redlands are of Brisbane Fury after that fast start from them. Let's have a look at the replay while they call time and have a chat. There's a change of pace outside. Whitefield just read it. It was exactly what was called. Change up on the outside corner, and Whitefield just went, thank you very much. I probably have her time over again if she could, Waller. But Fury still with a 1-run lead. 1 out here. Next batter in.
Mercury up next.
Ball 1.
1 ball, yep. McNamara got the best of Mercury last go round with that beautiful outside.
And fouls that off behind home plate. 1-1 now the count. Shoots that one into the fence. Count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out, no forces here. So trying to hold that runner and play 1.
Definitely got some big hitters coming up in this Redlands lineup.
That is high, shallow. Darcy calls it at shortstop, takes the catch. There's the 2nd out. Couldn't have asked for anything more. Brisbane Fury get the out without that runner advancing. See what this pitch was. If it rode, yeah, it looked like she just chopped down on it. It came off the top of the bat.
Brings in Brooke Stewart next. Sent it out into the right field grass in the first innings.
Tell you what, she can do that. This game will be all locked up. That is out centre right. It's going to get across. It's going to get through them.
Just
Stewart's
again.
rounding 2. Whitefield levels the game. Stewart's going to 3. They will let her take 3. Stand up triple for Brooke Stewart. What a hit from her. Showing why she made that Aussie Spirit team. Incredible job. Let's have another look at this. Couldn't have asked for a better spot. Centre, right field.
Just looked like a little bit of maybe miscommunication out here from Conacher and Smith.
I don't think either of them were ever going to get to it, though.
Yeah,
Split
it was
them very
pretty
well.
much in the middle.
Aaron West in the batter's box now. Can they take the lead for the first time in this game, Redlands? It is 4-all. Runner on 3, but there's 2 out. So they just need to get the batter here, Brisbane Fury.
West took a stroll to first base, her first appearance.
That
Not
is
this time.
Deep centre left field.
Oh, great effort
Into
in the left
fence.
field.
Pippa Adkins. That will give Redlands the lead. What a shot. Pippa Adkins went all the way to the fence. Couldn't quite reel it in. Great effort in the outfield here. But in the end, the hit was just too good. We're going to watch the replay as Dave Waller calls time. Might see a change happening here. Absolutely drilled that. Pippa Adkins got all the way to the fence and hit the fence in the end, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, that was an absolute great effort.
2 out here, runner on 2. Redlands up 5-4. No changes, just a conference. Next into bat is Rebecca McEachran. Did I get it right that time?
Yep, you did. Yep.
Taking me all day, but I got there in the end.
Just takes practice.
And we'll start again tomorrow. If we do mispronounce any names, come and see us if you're around. We would rather get it right.
That was courtesy of Suze Metakingi helping me out with that one a few tournaments back.
That
Because
one
I
is
butchered it every time.
fouled off up third baseline from McEachran. Look, I'd be lucky to read at a grade 2 level at this point, so there's a reason why
6
I
games
have
in a row.
single syllable name. Strike 1.
On the
Low and outs.
outside.
Good grab by Waller there. Erin West looks keen to turn on one here at second base. I reckon if anything's going towards grass, she is not looking at 3, she's looking at 4. Inside.
Oh, that's a great pitch. Oh,
2 inside.
2 inside.
I think Brooke thought maybe not 2 inside. That's about the extent of a reaction you're ever going to get out of Brooke McNamara.
Yep, a smile.
2-1 is the count. I don't know if I'd leave that pitch with a 2-2 count though. Oop, just reset here. 2 balls, 1 strike, confirming the count. Brooke gets a signal.
Up high.
She did well. I don't know how she got bat on that.
No.
She did well to get anything on that. 2-2 is the count.
Yeah, it's certainly one of those things to remember. It's
Just going to change the ball here.
you're fighting gravity when you're batting in a softball game. Lifting that bat up to meet rise balls, not easy with that short reaction time you've given.
2-2, bottom of 2, 2 out. Fury looking to shut it down and try and have another at bat here. We are at the halfway point in time for the game. And a full count now. Big pitch coming up here. Can Brisbane shut this innings down, or can Fury continue this 2-down rally?
Oh, that's a great pitch.
Don't know why she thought that was anything other than a striker. It almost looked up the guts. We're going to head into the top of the third. Redlands, for the first time in this game, have taken the lead. They are up 5-4 coming into the top of 3. Warm-up's done. We're all set to get underway here. Leading off is Pippa Atkins for Fury.
Ground out through the glove of the third baser last time.
Low outside called ball. Did well hitting that low outside over and over on Pippa Atkins. Let's see what Redlands have in store for her here. Goes there again, grounded to second base, picks it up, fires it across. Good out there. That's how you want to start after a strong offensive innings. First batter dispatched.
Yeah, good job there from Paulson on second base.
Not only dispatched, but dispatched quickly.
Kylie Steamers now. Bates got the better of her last time.
Up and away, ball 1. Well off the plate there for ball 2, 2-0.
We'll see if Bates brings it back in on the inside now.
Stewart gives her the signal. Looks like she is. That's a nice pitch. Called strike there. 2-1 the count. Oh, couldn't lay off that high one. Too tempting for a good up and down on that pitch to keep it away from the swinging bat of Steamers. 2-2 becomes the count. That is high.
Yep. Tries to entice the swing again, but Steamers says, fool me once.
Full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. Inside, chips it over, slow roller to second base. Nice and quick on the throw to execute the out. So 2 away now. Good start for Redlands, but can they finish it off? It's the third out that seems to be the most difficult.
We'll bring in the bat of Brooke McNamara. Got herself on base with a walk first go round.
Yeah, show good discipline in the box, McNamara. Oh, she's not waiting this time. Slow roller to second base. Good pick up by Whitefield. There's the out. So Redlands couldn't have asked for anything better after taking the lead in the top of the third. They shut it down heading into the bottom of 3, leading 5-4. Bottom of 3 now. Leading off is... Let me just double check. Sorry. Leading off is Ashley Polson, I think.
Straight into it. Straight out into left field.
That's a grounder to left field. Good job there.
So single to centre and a single to left for Polson now.
That will bring in Dorinda Stone. So Redlands, slow start to the game, but they're really getting into it now. Fires that one foul up third baseline. So strike 1 on Stone.
That one missing up high for a ball.
Flies that one up first baseline. Not going to get to it though. Over the fence for foul ball. 1-2 now the count. In the dirt.
Well kept in front, keeps the runner on first base.
Caitlin Hosking in the batter's box. Sorry, still Dorinda Stone. Take it back. Inside, well left. Full count now. Ball 3, strike 2 on Dorinda Stone. Paulson is over there on first base as a runner. What's McNamara got in store? Great inside pitch, but can't entice the swing. And that is a walk. Runners on 1 and 2. Now we've got Caitlin Hosking coming in.
Was a fly out through second base last time, just got jammed up and popped it up. Shapes up short, but just can't control that off the bat, and it does go foul.
Dead ball in the box, I believe, was the actual final call.
There you go.
Same result overall, though.
Strike.
Runners on 1 and 2. None out here. Redlands can really try and push this lead. Again goes around for the bunt. Too low for a ball. Geez, that didn't look too far off that pitch.
I think Brooke agreed with you again.
A little bit.
Tell us later, Chook.
Went with that one. Another foul ball. Ball 1, strike 2.
So the question is, will she continue to try for the short game? You bunt foul on the third strike, though it is an automatic out.
Yeah, I doubt we're going to see another bunt here with a 1 and 2 count. Inside. Oh,
Great
got it
pitch.
all inside out. Brooke McNamara shows her style there. Have another look at this. Third strike. Dancing feet. Hosking couldn't get near it in the end. That was a ripper of an inside.
Micaiah straight
Fouls it.
into it.
She had an incredible hit in her first at bat.
Yeah, beautiful double out through centre.
Doesn't want that one. Something about that one. Not often, Brooke, you see Brooke getting throwing balls back, but clearly something in that ball that she's not happy with. Strike 1. Great pitch there, straight back.
Goes
Oh,
with it
little
well.
McNamara. Oh, great job from
That
McNamara.
was an excellent recovery
It's-
from the pitcher.
Not often you see a fumble on a Lakaya pitch and still get the throw out at 1. She has got incredible pace. Have a look at this.
Beautiful throw from McNamara there.
Right on the chest. It's not easy for the pitchers to go underarm, underarm, and then bang, overarm on the chest, but she's done it with ease there. We are back to the top. Tamika Whitefield. Runners on 2 and 3. 2 out, though. Up and away for a ball.
So Tamika hitting the left field grass, hitting the centre field grass. I
You
don't
want
think
it.
she's going to hit the right field
I don't
grass
think
for
she's
me.
going to do it for you. Ball 1. Up and away. Ball 2. Brooks giving her every opportunity. High outsides.
Yeah. There was a small part of me going for that one.
Tamika Whitefield with a 2-0 count. Inside for a ball.
Oh,
Gets her on the inside. That will load the bases up here with 2 out. Stepping in is the left-hander, Amelia McCurry. Might have a change, though. I think we are going to have a change.
I think we will have a batting change.
Coming out is, it looks like Stacey Weber. Whether it's a pinch hit or a full-blown change, we'll wait and see. But Stacey Weber doing her ritual, hands in the dirt, double bat swing warm-ups. She is ready and raring to go.
Look, whatever works for you, I say.
Change is done. We're all set to get underway. Stacey Weber in the batter's box for Amelia McCurry. I have a feeling it might be a pinch hit.
Has sent a couple out to the outfield so far today. Be a great time for a Weber special, that is for sure.
Oh, she gave her a rise ball too. That's a big call from Waller behind the plate to go, here's a a rise ball. Brooke McNamara, make sure it gets up and out of the zone though. Don't know if I call too many of those on Weber. See how she goes. Low and in, there's the shot. Can't find the corner though, 2-0. This will be a big victory here if Fury can execute the third out. But I tell you what, if anything is on the grass, I think we're going to see a couple of runs across the plate.
Oh, that's a great little one, dropping it into the zone there.
Just clip the front bottom of the zone. That's the hardest pitch for Weber to really get a hold of.
Yeah, you're at your extent of your reach there. Takes a
You got
good
to dig
chunk
it
of
out.
power out. Yep.
Yeah, it goes straight back there. Didn't go. Well left, 3-1. It becomes the count. So problems now. Do you put it a bit more over the plate or try and entice that swing? Big moment here in the game, you'd think, with 30 minutes left to go. Loaded bases. Redlands up by 1, 2 out. Monster bat of Weber.
Takes a walk.
Yeah, going to let one run come across with the walk. And next in will be Brooke Stewart. Are we going to have a re-entry? Yeah, we will. Straight up re-entry. So Stacey Weber comes on, takes a walk, comes straight back off. Amelia McCurry is re-entered. Next in to bat, Brooke Stewart.
A single to right, a triple to right.
Equation doesn't change. Big batter at the plate. Loaded bases, 2 out. Redlands looking to extend that narrow 2-run lead.
And does have that handy habit of hitting behind a lead runners, so...
Skies that one. Is it going to land foul? It certainly is. Strike 1 is the final result. Temperature just dropped a degree or two.
Just a little.
A little bit nervous of the next 2 days because today is supposed to be the warmest of the 3 days.
If you're really nice to me, I might remember to pack all the jackets for tomorrow.
Strike 1 here on Brooke Stewart. Skies that one. It's shallow. Waller can't get to it. Lands over the fence. That's probably why she can't get to it.
I mean, she could have tried to scale the fence.
Scale the 10-metre high fence?
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Why not?
Anything's possible in the 6 o'clock game.
But great result here for Brooke McNamara and Kayla Waller. 0-2 count on Brooke Stewart. So they can work their way around the corners of the zone here. Looks like they're going to go low and away. Oh, that's a great pitch.
That's a great pitch.
Called third strike. Brooke Stewart's laughing. She knows it's a good one. And they get it done, Fury, but not before Redlands extend that lead ever so slightly, heading into the top of 4. Redlands leading 6-4. Top of 4, leading off for Fury is the catcher, Kayla Waller.
Started her night with the bat double to left.
So can Redlands consolidate this narrow 2-run lead? 30 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time for Fury to snatch a win. We've already seen them do it once, going up 8-7 in the last innings by a home run.
Yep.
Inside for a ball. 2-0 becomes the count.
Lots of nodding happening from Waller there. Oh, that's a nice pitch.
Just slaps herself on the leg, apologises to the coach. I don't think Dave would be too happy about watching those ones go by, but he'd be a lot less happy if it was strike 3.
Exactly.
2-1, the count. Again, a high outside. That's a lovely pitch. 2-2 now. Just held its line enough to hit that outside corner. That was a lovely pitch.
Bates liked that one too, I think. Finally getting some payoff, aiming for that side.
She's got to go back there again. Low and in. Gets it. Whitefield can't get
rip.
it. Voila, single out to centre left. The jumping Tamika Whitefield can't get a glove on it.
Yeah, does a great job getting it just over the tip of the glove there.
So is this the mini run that they need? Leadoff is on base. Emily DeLuce has had a couple of great hits today.
Yeah, including in this game with her first at-bat.
See if she can replicate that. Fouls that one off.
Only 2 runs separating the sides so far, and that is nowhere near enough buffer to be comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not certain 6 runs will be enough to secure the win. Let's see how they go here. Lovely
that's
pitch.
a great pitch.
Called strike high inside. So just like that, it's 0-2 count. Advantage Redlands. Runner on first base. They'll be trying to turn a double here if DeLuce can get bat on ball. Oh, that's a rocket out to left field in the foul territory. Into the car park, onto the back of the ute.
Might be a slightly dimpled tray. That'll be fine.
Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes.
The key always is that the back window remains intact.
Goes that low outside.
Oh, great pitch.
Little change of pace, swing and a miss, does the job. That is the first out here in the top of the 4th. Darcy Guerreri Highland coming in next, is that right?
Yep.
As we have a look at the replay on this pitch. Beautiful.
Darcy punching it back into the pitcher last time, grounding out.
Yeah, pitcher cleaned it up nicely.
Yeah.
Low inside, ball 1. Skies that one, foul up first baseline.
So Bates using those insides to fairly good effect, throwing it in at the hands, making the batters really have to work hard to dig it out of that space. Not quite in the zone for Darcy, but she does a great job getting rid of it.
Skies that one, shallow. Second base calls it, takes a regulation catch. There's the second out here. Good catch there.
Two away now. Runner still on first base.
Rhiannon Smith in the batter's box.
Got contact last time, but was a fly out.
That is high for ball one.
Certainly keen to see her come alive with the bat in this game.
Lovely low inside called strike there. One and one the count here on Rhiannon Smith. Two out in the top of the fourth. That is rocket out to centre right. That's over.
That's a beautiful hit
fielders.
from Smith. And she is quick. She is going to three.
She might be in a bit of trouble there.
No.
Safe is the call.
That
And
was fantastic running from Smith there.
Rhiannon Smith comes up with the goods for the Brisbane Fury. Have a look at this. Great outside, but kind of just hung in the zone. Rips it over, splits left, right field and centre field. Runner gets all the way home, and all of a sudden it's a one-run ball game as we come back to the top of the order. Nicole Conacher steps in with the tying run on third base. Two out, though, for Redlands. Can they hold this lead? Oh, they can.
That
Great
is
shot.
a beautiful rip again from Conacher.
Diving Whitefield can't stop it, and we are all tied up at 6 apiece here in the top of the fourth. Fury have come to life.
Did say earlier that 2 runs was not enough buffer.
Just remember, Redlands always get the right of reply. But that is a great job there. Next in, the ever-reliable Becky McDonald.
So Fury kicking off with a little 2-down rally.
They've leveled this game up with this 2-down rally. That is high. It's shallow. It's probably going to drop. Runner coming left field. Great job there. Shuts it down, but not before Fury tie it up. We're heading into the bottom of 4 at a 6-all ball game. Bottom of 4, Redlands looking to get the lead back. It is all locked up at 6 apiece. Brooke McNamara, little change up to start with. This is
Erin West. Oh, that's a great inside out again into that centre
it's
right.
one bounce over the fence, so it's a stand-up double for Erin West. Lovely job by her. That is a start for the Redlands. They're not going to go down quietly here. Next in the bat, Rebecca McEachran.
So Beck hasn't had the greatest of games with the bat, but she is well and truly capable of turning that around.
Ball one here. Once again, going to see some aggressive base running from Erin West, I'm sure. If there is contact and grass found by this hit, I think she'll be looking for not 3. That's
high.
Better
from McEachran.
Shallow. Pippa Atkins is under it. She's taken a great catch. It's a good jump and gets over to 3.
Great job from Beck McEachran there. Sack fly out into left field.
Pippa Atkins did everything she could, took a good catch, fired it in, but she was so deep. She was basically on the fence. Never going to get that runner going to 3. That will bring in Ashley Paulson.
She's had singles tonight in the outfield, left and centre.
Floats that above the zone, ball 1. That would have been a bit of a tempter. Well left alone in the end.
Yeah, good discipline there from Paulson. She'll wait for something more in her zone.
So the go-ahead run currently on third base with 1 out. Again, high. 2-0. Aaron West over there on third base, hoping for any sort of outfield hit. Sack fly, ground into the outfield, any of the above. Lovely.
Yeah, beautiful hit down that outside.
Ash Paulson in the batter's box with a 2-1 count. Runner on 3. Fury with 1 out. Oh, that's a rocket, but it's gone foul straight onto the roof of the spectators area.
I got some good air as it came off the roof too.
I'll tell you what, if that was fair, that was going.
Yep.
2-2 is the result, though. I think they want that ball in. Not sure. There is something that Brooke McNamara does not like about that ball.
Waller trying to play a bit of basketball with it.
I think it might be too smooth. I have to admit, a few of the Easterns coming out, the 888s, are quite smooth. She's probably not getting the grip she needs to do
Her movement.
So I'd say that's what's the case is. 2-2 is the count. You saw there, Kayla Waller throwing it into the ground, trying to scuff it up a bit, get a bit of grip.
Oh, that's a rip again from Paulson.
Foul up the baseline. That is high up third baseline. Pippa Atkins coming around, can't get to it. Is going to land foul.
She made up a huge amount of ground on that one, but in the end, foul ball.
2-2 the count. That runner still on third base, looking for any excuse to come home, snatch this lead back. The longer this innings goes on, the harder it is for Fury. But once the start of innings, they'll be able to finish it. Redlands will be looking to get the lead before that happens. Outside for a ball. Well left with a 2-2 count.
Yep.
That's a tight leave, but a good leave.
Yeah, great judgment shown there by Paulson.
Full count. Can't get the corner. That's a walk. Waller holds the glove there, but we all saw you pull it up from below the zone. Good effort. So runners on either side of town as next into bat is
Dorinda Stone.
Will we see a steal here? I reckon with 1 out, you'd be happy to let your runner. Oh, that's rocketed, but it's foul.
I was about to say Stone's another one that is yet to really unleash with the bat in this game. But certainly, again, very, very capable. Though McNamara will have plenty to say about that.
You feel like if Fury can get one more crack with the bats, it's that game to take. They've got to get there first.
Oh,
Low and outside for a ball.
just took the pace off it and tried to float it along the outside edge.
Just a little low, maybe a bit wide, but definitely low. Floats that. That's going to land shallow. Rhiannon Smith charging in. Can't get there. That's the go-ahead run. So Redlands take the lead back here in the bottom of the 4th thanks to a single out to centre. Let's call it centre left. And Caitlin Hosking will come into the batter's box next. Lovely job there.
Great effort from Smith. Again, making up a lot of ground, but just
They
not
had
quite
to,
able to get it.
yeah, and it's a tough gig because they have to stand deep because if it gets past them, we're talking multi-base, multi-runs. So Caitlin Hosking in the batter's box now. Runner on 1 and 2, 1 out. So you think Redlands need more than one run here.
Yep.
Skies it into the back fence.
And do I say it again, but because it seems to be working well for Redlands, not so great for Brisbane, but Katie Hosking's another one due for a hit.
Skies it foul over the back net. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes on Hosking.
So just the one out here.
Forced to 3 though, so a great chance for Brisbane Fury to roll a double. Sorry, slow roller there. Gets the lead, gets the runner. The batter, oh my gosh, gets the batter, but the runners advance.
So 2 out now, runners around on 2 and 3. Lakaya Jackson will step in. 1 from 2 with her at bats, but the first hit was beautiful little double out into centre.
If she finds grass here, it is going to blow this game wide open.
Yeah, Polson and Dorinda Stone certainly won't wait for a written invitation. Crack of the bat, they will be off.
Low outside for a ball, 2-0. That low outside tends to be the hardest pitch for the left-handers, but I feel like the high inside's actually a bit harder for Lakaya.
Yep.
She kind of seems to be able to float that bat out there and just throws it out there with those outsides, but the fastball up and in can prove to be a little bit more challenging sometimes.
It's certainly not comfortable getting jammed up, that's for sure.
That is a fat pitch. Called strike with a 3-0 count. I understand why the bat didn't come off the shoulder.
No, not sad at the leave there, that's for sure.
Smart team bats here. Runners on 2 and 3. 2 out. Low. Fouls it off. You see, that's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you're explaining something and then they illustrate it for you.
Absolutely.
So, all loaded up in the count now. McNamara on Jackson.
Chops it. That's foul. Follows the umpire there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think
Matrix styled it out.
I feel like Lakaya was aiming for the blue.
Oh, maybe.
That's limiting. Absolutely not.
Great fight back here from Brooke McNamara, going from a 3-0 to a full count. This is a big battle here because Fury really need this out. They will get one more shot at it then. Oh, slow roller, third base, fires it across. They get the out. It all comes down to this. One more innings. Fury have 3 outs to get at least 1, maybe 2 or more runs across the plate. Heading into the top of 5, Redlands leading 7-6. All right, folks, it all comes down to this. Top of the fifth with time limits. This will be the final innings. Can Fury put 2 runs on the board or will Redlands shut it out? Leading off is Pippa Adkins. Fouls that one off for strike 1.
So now it'll be Fury's turn. Again, Pippa Adkins, one of the batters in this game tonight that's probably due a hit. I think she'd be pretty darn excited if she could get it now. Up high, out of the zone.
Leaves it alone nicely there for a 1-1 count. Oh, I can't help herself on that high ball, but it's off the neck of the bat, and that is the second strike. Probably a little bit too inside for her to be able to get a really good turn on it. Or 1 strike 2, advantage pitcher.
On the outside there. We're going to see a bit of a bait special, do you think? Outside, outside in?
I'm not sure. That was too wide, too low. 2-2, the count in the top of 5. It's a big thing to try and get that lead off runner on. All of a sudden you got a base runner straight away.
Yep.
Full count now. Just looked like she tried to sort of guide that one in instead of letting it rip. Full count.
Just needs to trust in the process. She's been doing a great job on the pitcher's mound. On the outside and gets the walk. So Adkins on first base.
Great base runner to have with Kylie Steamers stepping into the batter's box next. Just remember, regardless of what happens here with Fury, Redlands will get the right of reply.
So again, Bates has been keeping the bat of Steamers fairly quiet.
Ooh, looking at the short game, not sure about that one. Dave Waller put the call out.
Got the runner over there on 1.
They check what the signal is. Steps back in with ball 1, runner on first. That is high, shallow, over the back fence. It's that shallow. 1-1.
Bates staying very strong in this game. Steamers with a K2 and a ground out through second base so far.
High above the zone, ball 2, strike 1. That is high, deep. Lakoya Jackson comes around in centre field. Good catch from her. Atkins has to go and tag back up. That is a big catch. In the context of this game, that is a great take. Not easy. It was very high. Had to track back, steady herself, and did a fantastic job in the end, the young centre fielder. Have a look at this. Came across, steadied herself, took the catch, and Adkins had to double back.
Yeah, great work there.
Brooke McNamara in the batter's box now. She's worked hard defensively, and she rockets
that's a
that.
rip from Brooke.
Atkins going to get to 2. Can't get to 3, though. It was actually too good a hit. Got to left field so fast. couldn't do any more than a single, but Brooke McNamara gets the job done with the sticks. And Fury just on a little bit of a roll here.
Yeah, that was a great time for McNamara to open her account.
Once again, though, this is with a 2-down rally. And with 2 out, we will get a
Just
runner.
the one out?
No, that's just a runner for the pitcher. It's okay. It's 2 down, runner for the pitcher. Oh, just double checking. We have got a runner come in for the pitcher. Might be a pinch run. Just going to double check. Pretty sure it's only 1 out, not 2. Yeah. 1 away. Runners on 1 and 2. After copping stick from my scoring efforts earlier, I'm going to give it back now. So we've had a pinch run for Brooke McNamara. So it's not a runner for the pitcher. It's a pinch run. Looks like number 13. Not a number 13 at all. Doesn't matter. Next in the batter's box is Kayla Waller, the catcher.
2 hits out into left field so far, single and a double.
That's the same again.
Straight out there.
It's going to roll in. They're going to go for 4. Cuts it nicely. Good cut. Very good cut there.
Great rip from Waller.
And we are all locked up here. This is definitely going to be the last innings. It is all locked up at 7 apiece. Keeping in mind, Redlands do get the right of reply. And we're going to have a pinch hit now. Dave Waller comes out. Runners on either side of town. Pinch hit number 84. That's a Nick Bennett. They're bringing in
the Nick Bennett bomb.
now. No pressure, Nick, but your
She loves
daughter got a pinch hit at the start of the day and hit a triple 3-run RBI for a walk-off.
Maybe that's the plan.
No pressure, Nick, but I tell you what, if I was Lucy, if you don't do that or better, I'm going to give it to you on the drive home.
Where is Lucy? I hope
She's out here just to the right of us.
Hope she's made sure that Mum's shoelaces were tied.
7 all, runners on the corners, 1 away. Slow roller. Oh, it's bounced over third. That's going to be an RBI. Nick Bennett, look, it's no triple, but it does the job nonetheless. And Fury have taken the lead 8-7 in the top of the 5th and final innings.
Greta Wooloff was the pinch runner in there, Scampers home.
Let's have a look at the replay. Nick Bennett, look, shades in comparison to Lucy's triple, but exactly what the doctor ordered. They just needed something to get that runner from 3 to 4, and that's exactly what she got. Kayla Waller shaking her head at out at centre field here. I think Mum's out here. She's having a go. So just trying to calm it down. Keep in mind, they could put 10 runs on here. Redlands will still get a bat.
100%.
And there's no time limit. Once the innings are started, it must be complete.
So 1 away, 2 runs in so far. Runners on 1 and 2.
Can they roll a double and get out of here and try and get these runs back? Or will Fury just keep rolling here? Next into bat, that looks like
That'll be Darcy.
Darcy Guerreri Highland. We just had the pinch hitter, in Nick Bennett. She came in for Emily Deleuze.
So we'll see if Darcy can keep this ball rolling, opening the account in the 5th innings.
Fouls that one off. Look, they've got a positive mindset here, Brisbane Fury. They're not waiting around for it. They're going after it.
No. And that's it. I think you build on the confidence of their batter before you. With each safe hit, it just gets a little bit harder to stop that momentum.
Redlands looking a little flat here. They've got 2 wins under their belt today. They're going for 3 from 3. If Fury can take this game, it's going to blow the tournament wide open.
That was a nice little pitch from Bates there, floating it into the zone.
Called strike 0-2 now. So pressure back on Fury and Darcy Guerreri Highland. She has swung the bat, so not worried about that. Just can she find some grass?
Just needs to find the gap.
Oh, she does.
And
that's
there
a shot.
It is.
That's gone all the way to the fence. Lakia Jackson turns, rockets it at her.
Oh, Darcy.
Great relay there. Darcy Guerreri Highland pulls one out in the bottom of the 5th here and the last game of the day. And Fury they are vocal here. Let's have another look at this. This was an absolute rip. As soon as it came off the bat, you knew it was in. Couldn't ask for anything more. The speed of Jackson and Co. to ensure only one run got in. Incredible. And we are going to have a change.
Yep. We did miss Deleuze coming back in as a re-entry running then for Nick Bennett. So Darcy continuing the form for Fury here, needing to open the account, and those batters before her opening their accounts with aplomb, and Darcy follows suit.
New pitcher coming in. Number 12 will be taking over pitcher duties.
So Tamika Whitefield coming in for a pitch.
Looks like number 5's come onto the field as well. 5 or 15. 5, yep.
So Katie Hoskins coming in.
Caitlin Hoskins.
Nicole, she'll be a full entry in as Nicole Bates comes off.
Yeah, and looks like she's going to third base potentially, but we'll just confirm. And it looks like number 4 is coming across to shortstop. So Dorinda Stone has come from third to short. Hoskins has come in to third base. They just need to get this done. Redlands, this game is certainly not over.
No, not until that last pitch is pitched, I would say.
So Hoskins, apologies, Hoskins has come, uniform number 5 has come in straight to shortstop. Yeah, Dorinda Stone has remained at third. So Whitefield comes from shortstop to pitch. Pitcher gets a rest, and Hoskins comes in to third, so shortstop. Into bat is number 2.
Yep. Rhiannon Smith.
Oh, she had a bomb of a hit in her last at bat. So
she opened her account in the 4th.
I mean, as much as anything, this change in positions is just a bit of a momentum killer for Brisbane Fury. Can they pick it up again?
Great that's a nice pitch.
Called strike there. 1-1. The count is only 1 out.
Yep.
Runners on 2 and 3, so no force play here. Slow roller. Oh, it's in the gap.
What a stop.
So doesn't stop the runner scoring, but does stop any further advancements on the bases. Diving effort there from Caitlin Hosking, who just came into the game defensively, but makes the job a little bit easier now. There is still only 1 away, but we've got a force to 3, so great opportunity here if Redlands can roll a double, get some momentum. We're back to the top of the order. Nicole Conacher in the batter's box. Up and down for a called strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch there from Whitefield.
Conacher 2 from 3 in her at bat so far in this game. Looking to keep this momentum rolling as long and as hard as she can for Fury.
Darcy Guerreri Highland in there on second. That's another strike. 0-2 is the count. Whitefield says, let's get this done and let's have a bat. Change of pace, flicks it, foul.
Yeah, just trying to slap it over the top of the heads of the infield here, but couldn't quite get it through.
Couldn't keep it in the diamond.
Yep.
Hosking is still alive though. Sorry, Conacher, still alive.
Slaps at that time.
That one's foul. Everyone goes back. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. And off the handle, but goes foul. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, nice pitch from Whitefield, just trying to jam her right up with the hands there.
Straight through the middle.
Oh,
That's going to go
great
out.
rip. That is one run in.
Darcy Guerri Highland comes home. So does just
the
Darcy.
one run. Yep.
Yeah, so this is starting to get a bit more difficult now. The lead jumps out to 4, making it all that bit harder for Redlands. Lovely hit there from Nicole Conacher. And the ever-reliable Becky McDonald steps in now. She is the queen of a safe hit. Let's see if she can continue this role. Still only 1 out, but runners on 2 and 3, so no force either.
So Becky kicking it off with a hard, heavy hit down that third baseline to get herself on.
See a called strike go on her early.
Yeah, 2 fly-outs after that.
Dead ball. 0 and 2 quickly becomes the count.
Still just the 1 out here.
Would love to leave McDonald at the plate. Get 2 down. Can't find the outside.
So in this 5th innings, Fury have put 5 runs across the plate already. Just the 1 out.
Monster innings from Fury. That's well outside for a 2 and 2 count.
So those of you watching from home, make sure you've liked, you've subscribed, drop a comment, cheer on your players.
Lovely pitch there. Good catch. Get the double. That's a double. And
great work.
Rolls a double. Is that the momentum shift Redlands desperately need? They're heading into the bottom of 5. It all comes down to this. 4 runs to tie it, 5 runs to win it. Heading into the bottom of 5. Fury snatched the lead back up 11-7. All comes down to this, softball fans. It is the bottom of the 5th. There is no time left in this game. This is the final batting innings. They can bat as long as they want, but they only get 3 outs to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Standing in their way is Brisbane Fury on a roll after putting a monster 5 runs on in the top of this innings. But couldn't ask for anything more. And Redlands are batting 1 from 9. Tamika Whitefield steps in inside for ball 1. So equation is simple. 4 runs to tie it, 5 runs to win it. 3 outs for Fury to take the victory. Great pitch there, low outside, called strike.
So Whitefield with her stats tonight, a single to left, a double to centre field.
You want
Hit
to
by
triple the
pitch
right
ball.
now, don't you?
Look, I wouldn't say no, but
And
it is
grinds
going to
it. That's
come
a
out
great
to
hit.
left.
Single to left for Whitefield. That's the start they needed. Just need runners on. Just a bit of pressure can go a long way in this game. It's a funny old sport, softball.
And like you said, there's no time limit here, so Redlands can do it 1 base at a time if they want.
Just found the gap beautifully there between short and third. Brings in the left-hander, Amelia McCurry. Didn't bat in the last innings. Had a pinch hit of Stacey Webber, who took a walk and then immediately was subbed back out.
Yep. So McCurry, a strikeout, a fly out. Is it her turn to find the grass now?
Oh, straight
Yeah, it
back
is.
comes off Brooke McNamara, and that's enough to get a base hit. That's unfortunate for Fury. Came off the hip of McNamara. Hope she's all right. She's pretty tough. We'll have a look at the replay. Just rocketed back at her. Nothing else she could do. And bit of luck going the way of Redlands as we see it skew away from Becky McDonald at second base. We see that bang straight into the hip. So runners on 1 and 2, none out as Brooke Stewart is in the batter's box now.
2 hits through the right field.
Inside for a ball.
So Redlands clearly coming out, taking a leaf out of the Brisbane Fury playbook.
It's a tough game when you see you're up by 4 and you're still not sure if it's enough. This is a batter's heavy game, this one. And, force out. They're going for the double. Gets the double. That's a great play from third base. Oh, worth a look at that. That's a great pickup from, is that Kylie Steamers? Absolute weapon over on 3. Have a look at this. This was a hit, grounded hard, and she's just plucked it straight out of the air. So all of a sudden it's 2 away. Have a look at this. Bang. Picks it up, hits the base, turns and fires a rocket across to the chest of Emily DeLuce. Back alive now with ball 1. This is Erin West. So need to do it with a 2-down rally. I wouldn't put it past Redlands to be able to do it.
Erin West also batting 1,000 in this game so far.
Low outside for a ball. So they do have a runner on 2. Erin West at home in the batter's box.
Yeah. 2 doubles to a name, left and centre.
Oh, she turned on that one.
Picked up.
Steamers has single-handedly got all 3 outs to end this game. And from being behind a number of lead changes, Brisbane Fury have upset Redlands, taking this game 11-7. Have a look at this replay here. Kylie Steamers, all 3 outs.
Yep.
Put out at 3, 5-3, and another 5-3. That's a great pickup from Steamers. Thanks. That's all from us. We will be back first up tomorrow. We're going to have Brisbane Strikers taking on Redcliffe. We look forward to seeing you then.